Okay guys, before we get this video started, I'd like to take time to share with you that every 33 seconds a suicide is committed in South Korea. Little on a morbid note, but whatever I make from my YouTube videos, 50% is going to be going towards suicide prevention and helping the elderly in South Korea, because most of them that commit suicide are elderly. Which sounds terrible. So, but let's get started. So, this is the next one that we're going to be looking at. This is called the Abundant Expert Antimatter Rifle. And this thing is an absolute monster. Or at least it looks that way, and I'd like to assume that it is, but it is rare. I think I was able to find one that was a purple, but it didn't do near as much, or it didn't have the weapon score that this one did. So I was like, what's the point in this? Because, I mean, one's a legendary and they're both Malawan, so I really didn't understand what the difference was. But this one had the higher weapon score, so I wound up with this one. But this one is probably my favorite alien gun so far out of the alien guns, because I mean, who doesn't like something called an antimatter rifle? Well, let's get into the gameplay. I am using radiation at the moment. Like I hit a crit. This thing does do a lot of damage when you hit crits. As you can see, I'm about to like 3-shot this guy. I've seen it hit up to like, I think 86 to 100k. If any of you guys see a gun like this and have it above 600 weapon score or a high 500, that'd be awesome, and I'd really like to know about it. But as you can see, this weapon is an absolute monster. Oh, I think this guy's got one too. Looks like that. Oh no, he's got the rock. We'll be going over that one next. Oh shit, mama. Heal. So guys, the next one we're going to be looking at is the Storming Bang Rack. Emphasis on rack. As you can see, the giant rack right there. But anyways, this thing is probably the second most reason that I went to go farm the alien guns. I had one when I was like level 20, and I absolutely loved it. So I was like, I gotta get me another one, and here it is. Kind of wish it was a little, how do I say, radiation damage, or maybe some fire damage or corrosive, but electricity will do, and it's anointed. I don't know if it's got splash damage, so I don't know if this anointed version really does it anything at all, but let's get into some gameplay. Racking it. Rack that bad boy. Let's go. If I can find somebody to kill.
I like your enthusiasm.
This guy's a pretty awesome gun, aside from it being electricity. I'm sure if it was anything but electricity, it would be better. And the best part about this gun is that it can crit. Let me get up to the next area, that way we can see it going full blast. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can't get a crit on this guy. Stop moving, you whore. There you go, stay there. Oh, he's another one.
Stay strong.
Yeah, focus on my... I don't know what kind of number that was, but as you can see, it was pretty intense.
make friends.
This might be a mistake. Try to knock off one of these guys' helmets. Oh shit. Yeah, that was a mistake. Empty. So guys, this is the minigun variant of the alien barrel. As you can see the giant 2 drum magazines right there. I mean, you can't really see the rotating barrel because of the alien barrel, but anyways, this is probably my 3rd favorite. And it's got a surprise underbarrel grenade launcher. The huge magazine size. What's not to love about a radiation damage with a huge alien underbarrel grenade launcher? It's like basically having a threesome in one weapon. Let's get into it. I'm gonna fight the same enemies that I died before, except using this badass thing. Start with a grenade. The grenade does decent, and somehow I managed to get a headshot, so I don't know if that was a good idea or not. This weapon links to other enemies, so let's hope I can get them together. This thing actually does pretty decent damage. And this is a raging badass, so it's probably garbage. Yeah, garbage.
A handy trick.
But yeah, so this is awesome gun. The next one that we're going to be getting into is the COV version of this. So let's do it. So guys, this is the COV version of the weapon that we just looked at. Huge magazine size, does corrosive damage, which is pretty decent. Got a GoPro on it, just like, you know, guys from Iraq like myself, putting a GoPro on the gun or their helmet. But anyways, that was a reference to me being in the army before. So, anyways, let's go hit it. Anointed. There's a less hard guy, so we can get a better idea on damage. Oh yeah, this thing shreds. Can't really see the aggro tinks when they change sizes. Don't tell me that's another one. Is there seriously 2 aggro tinks here? What the hell? What kind of BS is that? Alright. I'm not dealing with these guys. Yeah, red tank. Yeah, as you saw, I took out that one guy. That one little dude. Fairly easy grenades, but the aggro tinks are a little too much. So, that's my least favorite enemy. Hey. So this thing shreds. But, on to the next. So guys, this is the TDR variant of the alien barrel, which is really cool in itself. It does a lot of damage. Let me make sure. So this time I'm going to be going over two of the same types of gun. This is the alien variant of the Torg rifle, which is pretty cool. The other one that I've got, I like these because this one does radiation and the other one does cryo. And I've never seen a flamethrower that does cryo or radiation. So, I mean, what's not to love? So, let's try this out. This is the radiation. This is the cryo. I like the animation style of the gun with this cryo. It looks really cool. And it does a lot of damage too. So, treasure for mouth. Shredded. Shred. So this is the legendary variant, Rowan's Call. Not unlike King's Call and Queen's Call. It's a pretty decent gun. It's more of a Gatling style rotator with a carved rim in the middle. You know, it's your basic Borderlands style gun. I would have liked to have gotten more alien guns. I just did not have the inventory space for stuff that I didn't like. This is just a list of the things of the guns that I personally enjoyed out of 300,000 iridium and like 4 hours worth of the iridium fabricator. Spoiler alert. But I might do another video on legendaries in itself. But let's do this one and call it an alien video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. And on to the next content. See you guys later.
Not that it would have mattered.